Dino Overhaul X. One of the hardest mods out there with its extreme and cruel progression system, where you will have to sacrifice your favorite tames in hopes of getting a stronger one. And every time you set foot outside your base, you have the chance of losing your tame to some monkey who didn't like you, and that will put you hours back into grinding for the very tame you lost. Nowhere was safe, not even the bases, since 3 of them were blown up during this playthrough. DOX really likes to trick you into thinking you're doing good, and before you know it, you're back at the beach with the shambles of your home in front of you. Apparently, it really likes to kick you while you're down. To make it even more challenging for myself, I have set up some goals I have to follow, or I will fail this challenge. So before day 25, I will have to defeat my first prime compy. Then before day 50, I will have to defeat any mega boss for unlocking tech grams. And on day 75, I will have to defeat my first titan boss. On the final day of DOX, I will have to fight Titan Overlord, and I must be ready for that day, otherwise it's game over. But yeah, I've been playing a good variety of mods from Supreme to Primalfear and Eternal, and I can tell you that this is definitely the hardest mod out there. Primalfear doesn't even come close to the difficulty of this mod, and DOX really had me pulling out my hair, and my mental state went into the nether region. A lot of time went down into making this video, so make sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you possibly want more of this in the future, make sure you're subscribed and let's go. So, starting out on this beach on this godforsaken place on day 1, with 99 days left to go. Then I started gathering all of the starter tools and spears, and scouting for some apex dodos to kill for some easy starter items like titanium and tungsten. The titanium and tungsten is a very important ore in DOX, since you need them for almost anything. Then I saw a pack of dillos I was gonna try killing, but they bested me like a piece of cake. Oh no. Here we go, death number 1, goddammit. Try number 2, making all of the stuff again, then a bow and some arrows. I then actually spotted a dodo that I killed so I could make a bola for any surprise attacks. So, in this mod, you can apparently passively tame a couple of starter dinos, and they do not require you to knock them out, which is super useful. So I just got reminded that you cannot bola any apex dinos in this mod, so I died because of this. Oh, okay. Then I swam back to my body and I recovered my stuff, but then I got unfortunately killed again by its spit. Okay. I wasn't having too good of a start, as you can see. Then I got back to my body and the dillo was nowhere to be seen, so I started taming up a low-level parasaur nearby. And just so you know, the max wild dinos in DOX is 1250. Then a bit later, I attempted to kill another apex dillo, and just for information, these dinos are imbued with rockets up their butts, so they can basically run at Mach 10. Then the dillo actually managed to drop some early starter ores, which are only obtainable by killing the dinos, so I could make myself the DOX crafting station eventually. Since dinos can literally sneak up on me at light speed, I figured it was probably for the best to live on a raft. Then I tamed up my first dino, which was a Lystro. I named him Experience for whenever I get myself another dino, so I could passively give them experience. Funnily enough, you need to be a specific level to tame any of the dinos, but I found a trike that I could tame with my current level, so I started feeding him some berries. In DOX, you get your own handy manual you can use to learn more about the mod that gives you hints about what to do, kinda like a step-by-step book. At the start of day 2, I tamed up the trike, which is super useful to start off with, since it can basically fend off from a bunch of smaller dinos, farm stone and metal, so you don't really need an Anki. I wanted to get a bit of crystal before I was gonna move off to a better base spot that Akisa wanted me to check out. And oh yeah, I will be doing this playthrough with my buddy Akisa again, so I expect that she can finally finish off a base this time. I got some obsidian and then I ran up the mountain to look for some crystal. In the moment when I was just about to change the gamma because it was darker than the darkest night, I got killed by a Carno. Just because I had to change gamma. I got back up on the mountain again, then I recovered my belongings and I snagged some crystal. Afterwards I parachuted back to the boat, and then I made some soul traps to move the dinos a bit more safely. I then spotted the very apex dillo that killed me the first time, so I got my revenge. It dropped a bunch of DOX stuff and some kibble. I then tamed a dolphin with the kibble I got from the dillo kill, so I can use it to farm some silica pearls. It's very important taming apex dodos in DOX, so I use the creature finder to look for them. Their fertilized eggs are used to make the DOX treats to tame pygmies, which are crucial to progress, but I will explain it all later. Then, at the start of day 3, as I was sailing to my new base location, I spotted a female apex dodo I needed, so I tamed it and then I continued my journey. I was gonna need 2 apex dillos as well, so I had to eventually tame a pair of them too. And as I was sailing down the ocean, I saw a mega shadow mane in the distance, and I was too afraid to continue going forward. So I waited a bit for it to swim away, and then I took my chances and I continued sailing down. After I got past the shadow mane, I spotted an apex dillo on the beach that I later lost in the jungle, and so I got killed by an Carno because of this. Oh, come on. Then I got back to my body, I found the apex dillo from before and I knocked it out and tamed it. Then I continued on with my journey to the new base location, but what do you know, there was an apex dodo nearby, so I just had to tame it. So as soon as I reached the island I was moving to, my dumb brain realized one important key ingredient for an awesome teleporter. I need some polymer. So I had to quickly swoop down the ocean again to the desert area to kill off a mantis for its polymer. As soon as I arrived, I saw a Beepus sheepus I killed for its wonderful tasty mutton. Aw, yummy! I had sighted the mantis in the distance, but there was also an angry monkey and raptor nearby, so I had to deal with those first. Then I quickly dispatched the raptors, but the monkey did me good. The aggro range on all of the dinos in this mod is just ridiculous. Stupid monkey. Then I got back my stuff, I killed off the mantis and I harvested for polymer. Then I killed off another one and I went back to my raft to make myself an awesome teleporter, so I could recover my body more easily now. On day 4 I arrived at my new base location, then I started clearing the area of vegetation. And I put down a couple of foundations. Since I got the new base location, I went out searching for some high-rich metal nodes and crystal. I also saw a beaver dam, so I snagged it of its beautiful paste. Ah, beautiful metal. Then I got back to the base and I started cooking up some metal ingots. Afterwards I went out in search of killing some easy apex dillo for more titanium and tungsten, since I needed quite a lot of it to make myself a DOX crafting station. Oh, jeez. One of the dillos basically teleported inside me, so I died again. On day 5, I decided to go out and kill an apex pterodon instead to see if they could drop some more ores than the dillos. This one needs to be killed off quickly with a long neck or they will fly away. It gave me the remaining ores for making a DOX table. So then, back at base, I crafted up the DOX table and I placed it down. I then proceeded to make myself the DOX refining forge, and know this. This is the only forge that can melt the DOX ores, and they melt regular metal extremely fast as well. I had to also make a generator with some fridges to store all of the fertilized dodo eggs that will be used for later. Day 5 was about to end, so I wanted to get myself a Maywing to traverse easier around the map. I quickly stopped by to tame up an apex dillo, which is also needed for its fertilized eggs. Then I arrived at the Maywings and I actually saw 2 decently high level ones, so I put down my billboards and I passively fed and tamed them up. Then I got back to the base and I let the Maywings make love. Ooh la la. At the start of day 6, I had some baby Maywings that needed to be raised, so I had a healthy supply of ducklings. Then after that, I took one of the breeders out so I could go for a swim to get some silica pearls, so I wouldn't run out of electronics. I will need a good amount of them for literally everything in this mod. Then I swung over to the desert area again to kill off a couple of bugs for polymer and chitin, so pace wouldn't be a problem. So back at base, I made a chemistry bench so I didn't have to wait for 1,000 years for anything to be crafted. I also got one of these advanced mini grills, which is a DOX structure that can cook up meat super fast. And not only that, it will also cook up the DOX meats that give you a bit of boost to your dinos. I had begun building the greenhouse for the crops. That is a very important ingredient for the DOX treats. I then prepared by setting up an S+ hatchery so I could let it do its job and pick up all the eggs for me. After that, I went over to the desert area again to grind some mantises for some polymer and chitin. Unfortunately, I got killed. Yeah. Okay. I decided to go to the desert area again. Yikes, bad choice. Ouch! Ouch, what the f***? I died from a drone! Oh my god! Okay, you know what? Screw the desert area for a bit. So, I went out to kill a bunch of apex monkeys for the drop since they can drop a hefty good amount of random stuff that I would need. Also, when I scanned for a monkey and I was heading over to him, there was a mega T-Rex guarding him, so that caused me to die again. Oh my god, why was there a mega T-Rex there?
I would have to agree with you on
I
that.
decided to head over to the snowy area of Lost Island to see if I could tame up some penguins for some polymer.
I
Seriously?
don't know.
Let me get this! Oh my god.
Are you being eaten by the cuckoo?
I died. Then I headed over again and tamed up a couple of them, and back at base I let them do the dirty so I had a good supply of polymer. So, the day was going pretty smoothly, so I decided to head over to the desert area to quickly trap an apex rex and knock it out. So I had something useful to defend me with. When I was out in the desert area killing off an apex raptor, I got notified that there was a prime nearby, but I didn't see any, and I got so scared. I thought the game lied to me, but there was apparently a prime hellhorse nearby, so I got killed again. I didn't even see the prime hellhorse. It broke all my armor too. This is something I despise a lot in this mod, because there is no armor that exists that has infinite durability, so you would basically have to repair your armor all the time after each death. Bruh. That becomes very frustrating and repetitive. Then it was finally time to make myself some DOX taming treat, because I think I'm ready for that stage. And this is why we need the fertilized dillo and dodo eggs, so I'm just gonna explain this as best as I can. So in DOX, we have 5 different treats you can craft in the DOX crafting station. The taming treat is basically for taming pygmies that you need in order to progress in this mod. The pygmies, however, can be evolved into different stages with the other 4 color treats that you simply put in their inventory. With the DOX meats, you can basically evolve your pygmy into rideable variant that you can use to defeat some early bosses. The pygmies will also give you some special buffs that will increase your damage or defense. So, in order to tame any of these pygmies, there is only one way and one way only to tame them. You basically have to walk up to the pygmy and you have to access its inventory and dump the taming treats and just wait for it to tame up. But not only that, it isn't that simple. There is a 25% fail chance that a monkey vanguard will spawn and attack you immediately. There is also the possibility that once you start taming these pygmies, you will also aggro other monkeys nearby to you that you either have to fight or flee. This mod has a lot of overwhelming information, so I won't cover everything about it. Now when I got the candy, it was finally time for me to go and tame our first pygmy. So I had a weird encounter with some compies and I was freaking out because their hitboxes were non-existent. Ark, hello? What is going on here? Oh my god, they're gonna get loose and kill me.
Nice.
Stupid Ark, come on! Don't try to tame 2 pygmies at the same time, because now I had a bigger chance of the monkey spawning and I got killed because of this. Michael, motorcycle! Oh, okay. Sadly, I lost one of the pygmies, but I tamed the other one up. My pygmy got tamed and it got killed by an apex King Kong! Oh, success! I tamed Archie. And just as soon as I was about to leave, the monkey ran up to me and freaked me out. But in the end, I finally got a hold of my first pygmy.
I'm so sweaty now.
So back at base, I wanted to work on getting my first industrial DOX mining forge. The DOX mining forge can passively produce metal, crystal, obsidian, and the most importantly thing, titanium and tungsten. But sadly, I was lacking a lot of the ingots for it, so I went out to farm for it.
Mom, don't take off.
Then I went out for
Mom,
some
please.
low-level apex
Please, Mom.
Dodorex to kill.
Oh
Since
my
it's a
God, Mom.
bigger apex creature, I knew it would drop a good chunk of the ores for my new forge. The Rex also dropped a so-called tier 2 saddle, since there are several different saddles in this mod, varying from tier 1 to tier 2 and enhanced saddles for certain creatures. Oh, the rocker just gave me a Rex saddle. It also dropped one of my most favorite guns in this entire mod, the AA-12 shotgun. On day 11, I found a pretty high level
So that's
decent
the news.
apex Dodorex, so I ran up to it, placed down my trap and I tried to lead it in. I ended up trapping it, but in the end,
Oh,
I died.
I died.
Then I got back to the Dodorex and she was still there munching on the gate, so I just threw down a few trank nades and then I knocked her out. I fed her and tamed her.
Gonna call him...
If you have been watching this far and haven't noticed, we have an upgrade station on the server, so I basically upgraded the Dodorex saddle to max armor and I felt ready to take on some bigger dinos. A Kaisa had finally arrived to my base and we
You wanna
tried
join?
up. She wanted to
Yes.
bob for a bit and then she went over here.
And now I'm
She's gonna help me out in DOX since it's not really meant for solo gameplay because we are playing on the medium
like you to meet-
difficulty.
Dolphin.
I then killed off a bunch of penguins for the sweet, sweet polymer that anyone would love to eat. Couldn't be me though. Couldn't be me. Nope, nope, nope. I was gonna go and kill an apex pterodon, but this was kinda weird though. There was a nest next to the starter zone, so I tried dispatching of the dragon, but I got burned to a crisp. It's literally outside your house! When I teleported
Wait,
back to
really?
the
Where
outpost,
is it?
it was completely gone. I couldn't see the wyvern
What?
anywhere. Well done. I'll just joint your egg, cause there's no one here. Bright and early of day 12, I had finally farmed enough ores so I can make the DOX industrial forge. So all I had to do was place it down and put some gasoline to power it. I noticed I didn't have too much gasoline, so I had to go out to the ocean to take out some ocean hot dogs for their oil. Then I also tamed up a pterodon pygmy on the first tree,
Success.
which was very lucky in my case. Then I saw a second pterodon pygmy, but I got one shot by some monkey,
What was that?
so yeah. Okay!
I have crippling depression.
I guess I didn't learn from my mistake, so I tried going out and taming a pygmy and yeah, I died from another monkey. Okay! What did I get killed by? I was in K mode. I got killed by a
No.
flying monkey minion. Yeah, screw this. I decided to go for Jerboa pygmy because they can be used to gamble for items. But to do that, I need to tame one. Stupid car! No! I died to bleed! I managed to get back to the Jerboa pygmy and another dumb monkey spawned again. And as soon as my Jerboa tamed, the stupid monkey killed it. DOX, you're really a pain in for me right now? Like seriously. I was molding pretty badly and we were gonna try killing this monkey, but hey, I got killed by another monkey.
he has to
God
move.
damn it. I hate these goddamn monkeys! Day 12 was coming to a close, but I really wanted a Jerboa pygmy, so I went out to get one. Only to be killed by a corrupted survivor? Are you serious? Excuse me. I teleported back to the pygmy only to be knocked out instantly by the very same corrupted survivor. Men vad fan är det här för skit? Then we had a very intense PvP
Cannot
battle.
hit.
It was a fight for death. He had stupid console aim assist, so I had to rely on my aim, which was awful. I killed him, and then my pygmy tamed up, and that's what you call a victory. At least in my case. At the start of day 13, I went out looking for golden dodos since these guys are the zoomiest of boys. The best way is to trap them in and kill them, and they will drop you a very big amount of DOX meat, along with saddles and DOX ingots. Yeah. Then I killed the second one as well, then I headed back to the base to make my second DOX industrial forge. I started using some of that meat I acquired to make the DOX treats. Then I gave the jerboa the treats and I waited for it to evolve.
Oh, there it goes.
First one. After it evolved, I gave it 25 pieces of meat to evolve it into prime jerboa, since these buggers are good for gambling for better items and weapons.
Hell yeah.
Early into day 14, I wanted to get a high level apex rex to tame up. So I placed out my trap, I let it in, knocked out and tamed him. Then a bit later there was a decent level Dodorex I also tamed up, so I just had to lure it to the trap, which was a breeze. Then me and Akisa went out to hunt some golden dodos with our Dodorexes. So I figured since we each had our own Dodorex, I decided that we should go and kill our first prime. We spotted a compy prime, which is the easiest, so we went for it. But suddenly we got attacked by raptor instead, which was a prime, so we killed that. And then we killed the prime compy, which was super easy. I then joined our first manticore egg that we can evolve later. And know this, there will always be a nest protector protecting an egg, so you either have to fight it or lure it away, and if you lure it too far away, another one will spawn on the nest. So after killing our first primes, we got our hands on our first piece of enhanced gear. And what's so special about these pieces is that they give a different buff depending on what you wear. So for my case here, I got the chitin enhanced boots, which is a good piece of gear for my tames, and the boots gives me more dino speed. So I used the upgrade station to upgrade the armor and durability. I don't particularly like this mod, but I hate repairing my armor 24/7 even more. Then I took my Maywing out to farm a bit of black pearls, because some of the color treats unfortunately require it. Then I gave the Borb all of the treats in hopes it would evolve. I do not like the 25% chance that they have for this mod that the pygmy will evolve, and that kinda sucks. Then I evolved it to basically a level 3 and it came out as a unique, which is pretty rare. There is a 25% chance again that the dino can turn into a unique variant, which means it will have better stats than a normal apex prime and even an ancient prime. Then I decided to go out after some eggs, but I couldn't lead them away, so I had to stand and fight for their eggs. I got the eggs, so I headed back to base. After I got back to the base, me and Akisa were discussing about the prime jerboa because it wasn't a level 1000. If we want to gamble and actually get something useful, it's highly recommended that the prime jerboa is at least 1000 plus in level for higher success. So then I had to go out to tame another pygmy jerboa. Oh, goddammit. On day 16, I went out and tamed a few Phiomias and dung beetles that I could use for my greenhouse. I've been using the toilet glitch for a while and I was getting tired of doing it. Then I hatched up the eggs I got from before and I AFK'd. What a good parent I am. Then a bit later I picked up the manticores and dragons, then placed them in the storage until later actually. I tamed up an apex rex that I could breed to just use as a cannon fodder. Then afterwards I went for one more prime campaign to get some more armor pieces. This time it was an unstable flak piece, but I wanted the chitin one. And then I got attacked by Therizino and I ended up dying to the bleed. So, I wanted to see just how powerful the Dodorex was, so I took my chances and fought the Kairuku Prime. Okay. The Apex Kairuku was no joke. To take a break from killing primes, I went out to tame myself an RG pygmy instead. It went well and no friggin' monkey spawned. Wow. Then I was kinda feeling it, so I went for my second RG pygmy, and as soon as I was about to pick him up, he got killed. Then I picked up my trap and checked what killed him, cause I couldn't see. But then I got backstabbed by a monkey. They are getting smarter and smarter and helping each other. Like, what is this? Then I had enough of these monkeys and I was actually fighting one with my weapons. And I actually managed to kill him. The decorous pygmy finally tamed up, so I went home immediately. Screw this hellhole of an area. Since I lost my DOX to the Kairaku, I was in need of a new one, so I set out to look for one. I placed down my trap and I tried baiting this one over, and I got killed by the fire.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Then I got back and the DOX was still in the trap. I quickly put down a gate to lock him in and then knock him out.
Okay.
And then he appeared. The Titan Overlord was passing by in the sky. That is the final boss in DOX and arguably the hardest one. It was now day 19 and me and Akisa tried out our Prime Argys against the Prime Raptor. The Raptor did some incredible damage, but the Argys weren't too bad either for being a good starter Prime.
Ooh, we got the tech rifle. We got the tech rifle, the OP one.
Nice.
Holy f***. How many?
Mikey, you're being attacked.
Really? Is that what's going on?
I then proceeded to knock out the Prime Compy nearby, since they can be used to making your own Prime Dino. I am not gonna go into detail about this, but if you give it some specific tributes, then it will transform into the new creature. I also chainsawed the lava golem nearby that we killed. It gave me a lot of ores including the DOX ones, but they were very heavy. I had calmed down, so I went over to the desert area again to tame up a jerboa pygmy, and luckily no monkey spawned on me this time. Since I saw a doed pygmy nearby, I figured why not get this also, since I was there. Worst choice of my life, a monkey spawned and killed me. My luck ran out that fast. Then I teleported back and I led the monkey away from the pygmy with my Maywing. It was easier taming pygmies in the desert area because everything was so open. The pygmy had tamed up, so I quickly picked him up and went home. So back at base, it was time to try evolving this Jerboa since I was trying to get the high level Prime.
Oh, 973. Still no level 1000.
I also then evolved the Dodecarus since they are good at tanking damage.
Epic Stoad 775.
When I was tracking a golden dodo, I spotted an unprotected egg. I had no clue what to do with the Apex Dodo Vyron though. I was out taming another pygmy again, but as soon as he tamed up and I was gonna pick him up, I got killed by a flying monkey.
I got killed by flying monkey minion as soon as I was gonna... Oh my god.
Well, I got back to him safe and sound, so I just picked him up. Not too far away, I went for another pygmy because why not? We need a good amount of them since nothing is breedable in this mod. So as soon as he tamed up, a Mega King Kong killed it, and then me. These monkeys, dude, I'm telling you. So I went for another pygmy, but I died to another monkey.
Fun!
It's very close. I'm gonna turn into a monkey very soon here. God damn it. Then one of the monkeys was guarding the pygmy I was trying to tame, so yeah, I was kinda molding here. I led the monkey away and I got back to the RG, only to die to some stupid bleed debuff. I managed to get the RG and I was so pissed off that day, so I rage quit for the day. Yeah, I rage quit.
So new base then.
It was now day 20 and Akisa had prepared a new base spot for us to move to, so all I had to do was just move the dinos and the remaining stuff over. I also built a little area for the dillos and dodos where they can continuously lay eggs and not disturb me with their sound. But yeah, we had the shiny mons installed on the server, and I found one of these enraged bears on the server. So I decided to kill it to see what it would drop. I was surprised I would unlock some tech grams.
He gave me tech engrams?
At the start of day 21, I wanted to take out one of these Doed primes. He was really tough to kill and my small minions would die in one attack. He didn't drop anything good except chainsaws, a huge disappointment I must say. A bit later I went to take out an apex Som Dodo Prime with the Dodorex and it was quite easy thanks to its fire attack. Also, some of these primes can drop tech saddles and items you can basically harvest to get element, well, grind. Then I took out another Som Dodo Prime to see if I could get my hands on some nice loot, but it was meh. I came back with my Prime Archery to take out this raptor that almost had my Dodorex killed. I finally killed the raptor and it dropped the so-called enhanced manticore part, which will allow me to use the manticore's X ability to shoot out poison spikes. So I made a bit more of these advanced exploding sniper bullets since they proved to be very strong. At day 22 I went out for another Prime while killing him from a distance. Let's see, what did we get? Ew. Then after that I went out and killed all of the golden dodos on the server for the meat.
What is attacking?
I was killing off the last golden dodo on
God.
the server for the moment, and when I was just about to head home I got knocked out by an ant.
I guess I'm dying to an ant.
I got killed by an ant. Wow.
Oh, how typical!
So I was gonna go out and kill another Prime company on day 23, only to be killed by an Ardentavis I didn't see.
What did I just get killed by? Apex Ardentavis! No, I lost my Jerboa!
So I got hit by one of the Som Dodos attack, and you keep the infection even when you
What?
die.
I'm infected!
The only way to get rid of it is by eating some antidote.
What do you need to get rid of this curse?
Oh, it does not help. Is that what I need? Oh, thank God. I guess I'm just stupid. Whoa. Well, I got back to the Prime compy, I was still tracking, and I killed it off with my shotgun, only to be killed by his minions.
Oh, shh.
Then I killed off another Prime compy, which dropped one of the most important enhanced pieces for now. Chitin chest piece, which can clear all burn effects on your dino. Oh ho! Oh! Here we go! Then after that, I went for another Prime compy, but he didn't drop anything good, so there's that. When I was out in the thick jungle, I died to some Dimorphodon minion.
What? Dimorphodon minion? What summons that?
Oh boy, DOX is really frustrating sometimes. Randomly just dies to something I didn't even see. That's DOX. When I was out in the jungle, I stumbled upon a Motley Therizino, which was from the shiny mod. I killed it, but then I died to Scorpion Prime I didn't even see.
Whoa! It's this Apex Scorpion right there. Psh.
Well, I was tired of
like
killing
I'm gonna be
compies and I took a break to try out my new dragon. It is unrideable until you force feed it one of these prime kibbles. The prime kibble is used for a lot of recipes like health brews. I flew over to my Rex to pick him up, but he was sadly killed by the scorpion. But I wasn't too worried. So I went for another prime compy nearby, and what do you know? The only good drop there was the prime kibble. So I was just flying around, minding my own business, until some flying monkeys came for me and killed me and my dragon.
Oh, he killed the dragon! Oh my God!
On day 24, I was just out gathering lots of wild eggs to replace the things I lost. At the start of day 25, I went and picked up a few boxes of random loot a Titan turkey had dropped. I killed another Apex Prime Doad and it didn't drop anything good. God damn it. A bit later I showed the keys at the new armor room I had set up for us. I raised a few more Maywings since we keep losing them every time we venture out in the world. So when I was outside trying to kill an Apex Manticore for its nest egg, a death worm spawned in the snow biome, not too far away from our new cave base.
Oh, I'm dead.
Then I was just about to retrieve the egg and I died again from poison explosion from the death worm.
Dude, what? I ran outside the base and I died instantly.
I then figured out that there was 2 death worm primes right outside our gates. Very unlucky. The next day I spotted an Apex Bianca, so I wanted to try taming it, so I went back to base to grab my Borb and some tranks. But as soon as I teleported back in, it spawned a freaking Mega Reaper on my... So, yeah.
Oh, there's a Reaper here!
Goodbye, Borb.
Oh, is there a Reaper there now?
Goodbye. We went to take out the Prime Doad instead to try our luck with some good juicy loot. It actually dropped the Prime Phoenix Summoner artifact. You basically just have to use the item to get your own Phoenix Prime. I had no clue what to do with the Phoenix, so it stayed in storage until the end of DOX. Then it was finally time to kill off a Prime Deodon, and let me tell you, these piggies are incredibly dangerous since they can summon a horde of Somdodos. Jesus. We didn't know this at this time. As soon as we killed him, I landed to go pick up the loot, and a Somdodo spawned in my face just to kill me.
Well, I'll be up here where it's nice and safe.
I was gonna try fighting it with my Dodorex, and somehow, yes somehow, the Somdodo was more powerful than the Dodorex. This continued until day 27, so we did kill one Somdodo, but we didn't realize a second one had spawned on us, so we died again. So we gave up on fighting them since we both lost our Dodorexes, so we had nothing left. At least powerful enough. Then I went over to the desert area again to tame another Dodorex. Yep. So I wanted to science how much the Prime Doad would do to my Dodorex. He basically just one-shot it. I mean, science needs to be tempted. Oh, okay. It does kill the Dodorex in one blow. Like a replicator. Day 29. I had made myself a tech replicator, so I placed it out, but I couldn't really use it yet since I didn't have a tech generator unlocked. Then I took out one of these Dire Bear Primes. You can summon a Vanguard to defend him, so fighting from the air is the best option. I was gonna try fighting an Apex City Prime, and I didn't know what it was capable of, so it basically grounded me and killed me and my unique Borb. God damn it. I might die here. I was trying to see if I could get the high level Prime Jerboa, and it finally happened. Then it was time to do some gambling. Don't gamble, kids, it's not worth it. So for this Jerboa gambling, you basically just have to use one of the heads you get from killing a Prime, and you throw it in its inventory with the projectile blueprint, and then it will do some swooshy swoosh, and your new item will be in its inventory. And then I had to evolve another RG because I lost mine to the goddamn Jetty. On day 30 I started cooking up some sacrifice potions, so basically it is what it sounds like, except you get the heart every time you sacrifice the Prime Dino. So I started sacrificing some Doad Primes for their hearts. All you have to do is just put the sacrifice potion in its inventory, jump up on the tame and hit X. Then I went out to the beach house the keys I had made, and I used the transmute shrine to offer up my hearts for an ancient dino. But I forgot that it requires not only the hearts but the Prime Kibble as well. Okay, so I got the kibble and I offered up my tributes to the gods, and I received an ancient Prime Dimorphodon. Now let me tell you that this dino is pretty good for a first starter ancient, since it can shoot out fireballs. Pew pew! So I got back to the base and I started sacrificing even more tames for 3 more hearts. But then I ran out of sacrifice potions because I was missing Sarco Eyes. It's one of the ingredients for making the potion, so I went out to kill some. I then went out to the desert biome to tame up some more monkey pygmies that I could evolve and then sacrifice, maybe. After dying to all of these monkeys, I kinda wanted to become a monkey myself, so why not just get a prime? Okay! That was fast. I didn't have time to react to it. Ugh. Day 31. So I then sacrificed one of these apes for the last heart, and then I went and used the transmute shrine again. Now this was kinda weird, but I got a second Dimorphodon ancient and I thought it was bugged.
Oh my god.
So I took one of the Dimorphodons out to try out its fireball damage. I easily killed a prime raptor. God damn it. I couldn't help it, but I wanted to try out the fireball attack even more. After killing all of these primes, I completed the whole set of Riot enhanced armor. Then I saw one of these lava golem primes and I kinda wanted to test out what kind of abilities it had.
Oh, okay, fireballs.
I wanted to get myself a unique monkey, but luck wasn't on my side today, so I sacrificed them to the gods so I could have the hearts and try getting a better ancient. And poof, there we go, I got myself a Griffin Prime. This time it wasn't too bad, honestly. Day 32. I went back to base to grab a Dimorphodon Chibi, and apparently if you combine both of them, the Dino and the Chibi together, it will do 10% additional damage. So I had to try it out, so I took down 2 primes with ease, so I was quite happy with the Dimorphodon. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, maybe I'm a masochist, I don't know, but I went out to tame another monkey pygmy.
Oh, okay.
I hate these monkeys! Day 33. I was trying once again, gambling for the Fat Man launcher, but still nothing.
It's not bad.
Oh my god. Akisa had finally logged on to play a bit, so I basically just told her what to do with the sacrifice potion because she hadn't tried it out.
Yes. And you do that with these 2 monkeys here now.
Then we went over to the shrine where Akisa could offer up the hearts to the gods. She got an ancient
Okay,
Doed
messed up.
Prime.
Oh, what did you get? What did you get? Check your
I got
inventory.
an ancient prime duid.
It was now day 34, and I told Akisa I had decided we should try go killing our first mega compy with our Dimorphodons. It wasn't that too difficult. It wasn't. But hey, we got some tech grams, some nice looking loot, and obviously the tribute from the compy.
He has a terror.
Afterwards, we went to take out another mega compy since it was nearby.
44,000?
So Akisa was online, and I thought to myself, why not take out the Prime Yeti together with the Dimorphodons?
Oh,
And luckily, no one got grounded, so we killed it. Then we took out the second Yeti Prime, and know this, since there are 2 of us, we both get the heads from the dinos, which will give us more tries for evolving tames. So we were both hunting lightning environments since I wanted to get our first ice manticore, and to do that you need to give a normal manticore X certain tributes, in this case lightning environment Talon, Apex Pithecus head and Yeti Prime head, to evolve it. Then back at base we started evolving our first manticore, and when you do this it will turn into an egg you will have to incubate and raise.
and throw them out and let it grow and it will.
At the end of the day, I found an Apex Ferox Prime I wanted to try killing, but it really didn't work out with the Dimorphodon, so we eventually gave up. So this is kinda weird, but I think
What
I
is
found a
this
bugged
manticore?
Apex Ice Manticore.
It hurts,
It was very
but-
strange, and apparently I could pick it up
What?
with the
It was-
soul gun.
You can soul bullet?
Then we were gonna mass evolve some monkeys, because I wanted a unique one so we could use it to take down something big. I've died so many times to the stupid monkeys already, so the poop attack must be really good, right?
maybe.
Right?
That was probably all of our meat, right?
After so many tries,
First pop.
we got our
Yeah.
first unique monkey. The other monkeys we evolved, we just offered up as a sacrifice for a second ancient Doed Prime.
Oh.
Yeah, it was time to
Another
try
one.
taking out one of these prime death worms with the unique monkey and a Doed tanking. The monkey did so much damage, it was great.
What? You do so much damage.
Check that worm.
So this is kind of weird to me since it's a prime, but the death worm doesn't drop anything besides his head. Then we killed another death worm with ease. So it was time to try out the combo against the Mega Dimorphodon.
90,000.
Sadly, Akisa could barely hit him and the Doad couldn't really tank it. So we ended up both dying to fire, I think.
Yeah.
Since we couldn't take down the Mega Dimorphodon, I decided to take out the Prime Yeti instead with the Doad and a tech rifle. Then I killed the second one because I was feeling it at the moment. A bit later, I saw a Spinosaurus X Wild and I had no clue what kind of tier creature it was, so it was time to science it out and see just how powerful it was. I messed up and I got killed.
Oh, I should have stayed up in the tree.
I killed it on the second try by being grappled up in a tree.
Awesome.
Wow. Then I wanted to try killing it on top of my ancient Doad, and he almost actually killed the Doad despite it being so tanky. So he was definitely up to the prime level tier, I would assume. Well, I wasn't paying attention that Akisa was taming a pygmy nearby while I was trying to kill a Doad prime.
Oh no!
She got killed by a flying monkey, and then
Run.
I got killed by it. God damn it, Akisa. There goes the griffin. Well, we were gonna try giving the shrine a shot again, and you know what? It is not freaking worth it.
No!
We are stupid, but we were gonna try killing one of these Mega Aranios, and we literally had no clue the web could instantly knock us out.
Oh, I didn't know we could do that.
I'm so sleepy.
What? It just jumped up after us. Oh no, I fell asleep again.
It kept on knocking us out, and Akisa kept on falling down the cliff like a noob. It was pretty amusing, honestly.
You fell down?
Yeah, I fell off the edge.
And this is why I like playing with other people when I do these challenges.
Fell off the edge again.
It is not fun doing it alone. Sure, it's a challenge, but it's not as entertaining in my opinion. I went on my Doad and started shooting the spooters on top of it, and suddenly there was 2 Mega Aranios.
I have to rely on my spyglass. You killed yourself!
Super weird, but we killed them both.
Yeah, nice.
So the Mega Rainer dropped the summoner for an ancient prime scorpion, and what's cool about the scorpion is that it summons scorpions who can summon their own minions. Interesting. Minions who can summon their own minions? Yeah, that's pretty cool. A bit later I took my ice manticore out to try killing a lava golem prime, but the manticore could not handle the damage at all, so I died and lost the manticore. Wow. So I had another idea to try out so we could get our first prime lava golem killed for its lava core. The lava core was very important for getting our first prime manticore. So the idea here was that I told the Akisa to stay far away shooting at the golem with the DOX sniper rifle with the explodey bullets while I was tanking and shooting it too. The plan really did work out and we each got the core.
Nice.
Then we went out to take out the King Kong Prime 2 for its head, which is one of the things we need for the Prime Manticore. A bit later I took out a few Apex Dragons too, since they dropped the Dragonstone, which is for the recipe as well. Day 39. Then I went out and took out the Prime Phoenix, which is the last thing we needed for the Prime Fire Manticore. I then put the required item in its inventory and I waited for it to evolve. There is only a 50% chance it will succeed on evolution, which I find pretty stupid since you have to kill all those difficult dinos for the tributes. Well, the luck was with us there and we had our first Prime Fire Manticore. While I was out killing another Prime, I got my hands on an enhanced Dodecarus saddle, which is very good to have, since that special ability lets you do Super Smash attack.
Let's see, what
The
do we
Super
get?
Smash attack deals an immense amount of damage.
Dodecarus enhanced saddle!
Back at base, I upgraded the armor on the saddle and I turned it into blueprint, obviously. Because dinos tend to die pretty easy in DOX, which we already know. Then I went and evolved one of these apex fire manticores to a prime, which didn't fail either. Awesome. To start the evolution process, you basically just have to be mounted and you press X button. And then it will start some kind of light show. Right. At day 41, I found a high torped up prime compy that I simply just knocked out and tamed. So while I was out killing a manticore for its egg, my minion accidentally destroyed the nest, and by spam pressing F, I threw off my Kairoku and it died, and I also lost the egg. Wow, damn. I was casually flying around with the Maywing and I suddenly got knocked out in the air, and I almost died to some Amargasaurus. God damn it. Then I got another lava golem prime killed for its core, so I can make more prime manticores later. Seriously? Oh. So I have gathered all of the stuff from our storage and I was ready to make my first Hellhorse prime, which is a good one to start out with since they shoot out a big ball of fire that does some pretty high damage. At day 42, I went out for a test drive with the horse and the damage numbers were fire to see. A bit later, I went over to the desert area to see if I could kill a prime ice manticore for its head, since you can apparently use its head on your own manticore to gain 50% more overall stats. It was a scary fight, but hey, he went down without too much of a struggle. I had then used the head on my manticore and I went out fighting another prime manticore, which was way easier now. But then we had our spare head for a Kisses prime fire manticore. I tried evolving a fire manticore twice and it failed both of the tries. God damn it. Screw that 50% chance. I hate it. I don't like it at all. It was day 43 and a beautiful day. So since losing all of the tributes trying to evolve that manticore, we were out of cores, so we had to go and kill a lava golem prime again.
Got it.
Nice. Awesome. We went to the desert area to take out the first Mega Carnotaurus instead, which for some reason didn't fight back at all? I read on a document it was supposed to summon minions, but it didn't. Really? We then took out an Ice Dragon Prime, which is a bit scary because it has a one-shot ability. Oh my god! Then the time had finally come to take out our first Mega Dimorphodon, and notice that they are really dangerous, especially when they get close to you. Their bite attacks do a massive amount of damage, and you can literally lose a prime manticore in a few bites. No joke. Kiza, it's following me, do something.
I'm out of stamina.
It's almost dead. Okay, I'ma heal you, It's coming back. Oh, nice. What did you get? Did you get Mega something trophy?
I got Megamorph Tooths.
That's the one we need. Token, right? So we sacrificed the dire bear for a token that we can have for a Mega Rex eventually. Nice. So you want to see this evolve now, Kiza?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Good thing we got 2 more tooths.
We have 2 more?
Yeah, it came with 3.
I need 2 Megatooth. We have 1 left.
Wow, I hate it. Thanks.
Day 44 was just about to end, but I wanted to give the Jerboa gambling a try to see if I could get the Fat Man nuke. And what do you know? I got it. I got the nuke. So much gambling, and I finally got it. I don't know the percentage of the getting the nuke, but it's definitely in the lower 10%. Day 45, we grinded down the saddles for element, so we could make a few nukes, because we were gonna take down the Prime Ferox with the nukes. We kamikazed it, but we did kill it with the nukes. Finally. Oh, we killed it, but we died!
We did it! We got the head!
So then we head back to base
Yo,
and we
disco
evolved our
ball.
dragon
Don't say anything.
and got our first Ice Apex dragon egg. It was now day 46 and time to try taking down a Mega King Kong. And we literally just nuked it to death. Yeah.
On him. I shot 3 nukes on him. Shoot. Shoot on the ground.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. I got killed by a spear.
So quick. Oh, he's only got 25k health left.
Oh god, he's gonna heal fast, I think. We killed it after a few deaths, but we didn't unlock an engram since we died before he died. I also tamed my first Ferox too,
Over there.
that you can somehow evolve into Prime Ferox, but we never got too much into it because he was way too cute to evolve.
It's tasty.
So we had our first Manticore X armor piece, which was the boost. Hell yeah, they're basically the same as Chitin, but a bit stronger. Better stats. So we had an issue. We literally had a Mega Reaper outside our base, so we had to try baiting it away, but then we decided to try killing it instead. Oh my god, I did so much damage to it with the tech rifle. Day 47 of still trying to get the Reaper away from the base.
Oh, okay.
Then we started nuking the hell out of this Reaper.
Oh, he's shooting spikes again. Ah.
We shot some more nukes and we hit quite hard on the Reaper this time.
Oh, I fell down.
We got another few hits on her and then I died again. Oh my god.
I'm gonna die from this one. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh, okay.
This is the most crucial part for us here because she is kinda low and we are running low on nukes and element. We used all of the nukes we had left
Yeah, it's
and then
my
we
last two
finally
nukes.
killed it for the tech generator.
Oh! Yes! Generator!
So after killing the Mega Reaper, we got a very important summoning artifact. It was a Prime Ferox which you can, in its inventory, convert 10 crystals into pure one that you need for a Prime Reaper. The pure crystal is like steroids to Reapers, so they deal a massive amount of damage, like ungodly amount of it. The Prime Ferox can also be used for transforming into a Reaper. I had a few more nukes left, so I wanted to try it out on a Mega's T-Rex, and oh boy,
Science.
it does so much damage to it.
Oh, it does 200,000 to the Rex! Oh,
But
God,
I
he's
know
running
I
for
can
me.
definitely kill the Rex with the nukes.
I killed myself.
We were once fighting another Mega Carno, and this time it actually spawned some minions, and
Oh
they
God.
did pretty good damage
Help me
to
burn
us.
them. They do so much damage. Thanks.
Then I sacrificed our Apex Scorpion Prime for its token, because we were working on getting a Mega Rex Prime. Yeah, that's right, our own Mega Rex. This tame can only be obtainable by collecting 10 different tokens from primes. Ancient does not count, unfortunately. We already had the Dire Bear and Order token, and with the Scorpion we had 3. Afterwards, we went out killing a Mega Dimorphodon for its teeth, so we could evolve the Manticore into Prime Ice.
Oh, this one is gonna be sacrificed.
No, I love him. Please, can I keep him?
You know, I mean,
Look, I'm a leech. Slurp, slurp.
The evolution failed on the first try, but on the second try it did work. Then I offered up some more hearts to the gods, but all I got was trash. Thank you. Thank you very much. Since we had all of the important tech compartments, we were still lacking on the DOX cloning chamber, and the only way to get it is by killing a Giga X. The Giga X can only spawn by killing a Mega Shadowmane, so we spotted one and we started blasting it with nukes. We killed the Shadowmane and then a Giga spawned in, and I died from
doing
Akisa's
something.
nuke.
Hello there.
it did spawn a gig. Wait, you killed me?
After we died and got back, I started chasing down the Giga and I accidentally attacked the wrong opponent and didn't realize it was a Prime Raptor. So yeah, you can see what happened here. So when we teleported back to the area, we got spawn camped by a Prime Dire Bear. God damn it. Akisa was slowly losing her sanity, so she took a break, but I didn't give up, so I tried doing this with my Doed, but the Giga walked too close to the nuke and I killed myself off my Doed. Yeah. I took our spare Doed out and this was the final stand. I was shooting, rolling and trying to keep myself away from its mouth. I found out he is very slow, so this is probably the best way of taking him out in my opinion. But then, I eventually got him lower and lower, and he finally went down, and I unlocked the DOX cloning chamber.
Oh my god! Finally! Oh my god!
Just a note to you people, every boss that summons in always has a timer on them. You have to defeat them within a certain time limit, or they will despawn. So that's why we're rushing it. I then made the DOX cloning pad, I placed it down and now we are in business. We decided to work on getting our first Prime Dragon, but we were missing a few ingredients like these poison golem cores, so we had to take him down, but I died to some poison balls. Yeah. After spawning back in, I lost him in the mountains and then suddenly I just fell next to him and I killed myself with the nuke. Nice. I didn't quite realize it, but we got the core and I was so confused. So it was now day 50 and it was finally time to take down this Mega Rex since we needed its tribute for making our own Prime Dragon. We shot a few nukes to get his health low, but then we died to heat-seeking fireballs.
Oh my god, it came right for me.
Then I went in with the Doed tactic again, and this time it actually didn't work out. The damage wasn't enough.
No, he's 40k!
I ended up dying with him having super little HP left. We got back and we started looking for the Rex again, but then a dumb Indominus showed up and killed me.
So yeah,
oh, men för helvete!
Just
I teleported into Akisa and then I died to a stupid Dodo Rex. Oh, come on.
Akisa took your teleporter!
Then on this last try we did kill him. Hooray.
I killed him.
I got my Mega Rex arm for the Prime Dragon. The day was almost at an end, so we decided to kill off another Mega Dimorphodon since we needed his teeth for the Prime Dragon as well. Akisa had told me she managed to bait one of the Mega Monkeys inside an ice cave that we started blasting with the nukes. And you know, you can guess what kinda happened here.
Oh my god!
Ooh! That went right through the wall.
We spawned back in, shot a few nukes, and died again. And then, for some reason, when we teleported back, the monkey had died. It died from the nuke debuff. So we didn't unlock any tech grams because he literally died when we weren't here, but we got the second piece for the Manticore armor. So back at base, we had to sacrifice our Apex Ice Dragon for its head so we can evolve the Compy into Prime Dragon. Nice. Then we went to the beach to open up the summoning artifact and it turned out to be a unique one. God damn it, that's really nice.
Oh my god, can we clone that?
And since we had the cloning chamber, I started cloning the dragon. This is kinda cool, but you can use the tributes on a clone to evolve it to the next form and still keep the original. Unfortunately, when we did this, we didn't get a unique variant. A bit later, I decided to evolve an Apex Poison Wyvern to Prime and it came out as a unique variant. Then we took out a few Lobby Megas to get some more element and tributes.
Yep, it's there.
Day 52. We were curious to see if an ancient Pithecus could stand up to a Mega. And yeah, it couldn't.
No! He's like... No! He was like 40k health!
So we went back to our usual nuke tactic.
I
I got a nuke. I was gonna tank the boss with the Doed, but the Kisa's aim is trash.
Standing in the nuke.
You killed me! Well, then we killed him, but I killed myself in the process. Yep. Yeah, we were just gonna kill a prime fire manticore and we both lost to the fight. The reason why we probably lost to the fight is because the Titan Overlord was powering all of his minions. So then we came back with our ice manticores and we got revenge. So it was a new bright day, but I logged in almost dead? What the hell did you do to me, Kisa? So I started setting up a flat area where we could clone the dinos since the small breeding area wasn't big enough. Day 54. So I cloned our prime dragon since I was gonna transform the clone into a prime ice dragon. Aww. Then I went out trying to kill the lava golem with the prime ice dragon and yeah, he got one shot. Okay, he one-shot it. This is a very typical thing in DOX. You sacrifice a dino, you evolve it, and then lose it in a matter of seconds. Then I came back to get some revenge and I killed it off with a bang. A bit later I took Monkey out to try him out and I almost lost him too, fighting a prime dodo wyvern. Jesus Christ. I had cloned another dragon and I wanted to try out the unique variant instead. And oh boy, it does feel like the normal prime dragon is superior. So, I had prepared with an unstable kibble to try taking out the Mega Dimorphodon alone. But what I didn't realize at this point is that the kibble throws you off and I fell off the dragon and yeah, you can guess what happened there. Oh my god! On day 55, I had cloned a second dragon now, and I went out to kill a few primes or some tech items to grind for element. Then I suddenly got hit pretty hard from something I didn't notice at that time, and then I lost another dragon. That's my Mega Dodorex! Then I went back to get some revenge on this Dodorex. I shot off 2 nukes before dying. Then another try of taking him down. He surprised me quite a bit there, so I died. Whoa! I shot a couple of nukes again and then I died. This was my last stand and only a few nukes left. But I got my first Dodorex killed with a nuke rewarding me with some tech grams and beautiful loot. Then I grabbed my third clone dragon out to kill a few more primes and oh boy, I just love this monster. Day 56. I had cloned another prime dragon, then I evolved the clone into an ice prime so I could sacrifice it for the token. So then we would only have 6 more tokens left for our first Mega Rex. Then I went out killing a bunch of Mega Rhinos since they were quite weak to fire damage because they are literal spooters, you know. Then I evolved our lightning wyvern to zombie to help kill the lava golems a bit easier. By the end of day 56, I was killing off a few more primes and I almost died to Prime Ice Dragon too. Gosh, those Prime Ice Dragons are not to mess with. It was now day 57 and I told the Kisa that we should try working on getting a unique manticore today, so we were trying to take out the creatures for the tributes. We found the lava golem and we tried taking it out with the monkey and it did decently but not great. Then we went for another one that didn't seem to be able to attack me. It went smoothly with me staying behind throwing boulders. We also found a dire bear nearby too, so we just took it out without any issues. So while we were out taking out Mega Dimorphodons for their teeth, I got grounded by a Mega Reaper underneath us and I ended up dying. What grounded me?
I don't know actually.
Mega Reaper!
Oh. Pardon me, will I go up further in the sky?
Then I went back to the area where I died because I thought my dragon died too. But we couldn't see the corpse or anything. Apparently a few milliseconds before I died it went into Soul Ball. Akisa wanted to try taking out the Mega Space Pikkons with our dragons to see how they would handle the fight against him. And you know, it went surprisingly well. Here comes snowballs. 15,000, 11. Snowballs we're not afraid of. Here comes the rocks, now we can go for attack again. Awesome.
We got the engrams too.
This is a great thing to know as well. When you kill the Mega Space Pikkons, a Steinbjörn spawns nearby that you can fight for loot. I didn't think we were ready for it, so I panicked and ran. We got the Prime Monkey Summoner from the boss, but we sacrificed it for the token, so then we only had 5 more tokens left to collect for the Mega Rex. Then I sacrificed our original Prime Poison Wyvern for the token, so then we had 4 tokens left. Then throughout the day of 59, I helped Akisa killing Apex Serenius since we needed their spider fangs to make our Prime Dodo, so we could sacrifice it also for a token. Then the next day, we were ready to sacrifice it for a 7th token. We also had a unique Prime Dimorphodon that we tried cloning before sacrificing it, but we just sacrificed it either way since I couldn't be bothered, and what am I gonna do with that Dimorphodon at this stage? So the dinos we had to work on to sacrifice for a token was the Raptor and a Leech Prime. We didn't really have to go out farming for a Leech Prime, but because Akisa is way into leeches, I don't know why, so don't ask me in the comment section, I wasn't allowed to sacrifice the one at the base. So in order for us to make the Prime Raptor, we had to take out the Mega Raptor for its heart, and this dino makes a really dangerous attack on death, and can certainly kill your dino if he doesn't have enough health. My dragon almost died and he has 300,000 health. Here comes the fireballs attack. Oh my god, he almost killed my dragon. Do you see my HP? Then we went out on a mission to take out all of the turkises for the feathers, since it's for the Prime Raptor evolution. Back at base, we started transforming the Prime Compy and we had our first Prime Raptor. We sacrificed it immediately since it had 11k HP, but then we only had 1 token left to get, and that was the Leech. Then me and Akisa went out to kill a bunch of apex snakes for their hearts. Day 61. I saw one of these Rex X wild in the water and I decided to give it a bit of a warmth since the water looked so cold to him. So our zombie lightning wyvern was fully matured now, so I immediately cloned it. And then I evolved it into a prime. I got the unique one on the 2nd try, which was just amazing. Oh! We got the unique! This here, folks, is the true golem killer. It is a beast taking down lava golems with its lightning attacks. Akisa finally came back with all of the required hearts and frog legs, so we could transform the compy into Prime Leech just to sacrifice it for our last token.
What?
Oh, I thought we were gonna make the Mega Rex. I'm so stupid.
No, we're making the leech. I was like, you really care about my leeches, don't you, Mike? This is a...
No, I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, go. Oh, it's just a normal one. And then we grabbed all of the tokens and our unique Prime Compy. We put the tokens in its inventory and just waited for the magic show. We got the summoner and I used it, and what do you know? We got the unique Mega Rex.
Oh my god!
I honestly don't know if it's 100% to get the unique Mega Rex, but we felt so happy with this one. So it was time to get to cloning. Then it was time to try out the Prime Lightning Wyvern, and oh my god, it was a beast taking out these lava golems we have been struggling with. Akisa was trying out the Mega Rex with tanking capabilities, and I was DPSing the rock golems down with ease. Then we went for another one as well. Ah, it felt good having a Lightning Wyvern. I honestly didn't know that the Wyvern had a special attack, and I was incredibly surprised how much that special attack does to Golem. It was amazing. After killing all of these creatures, we had started evolving lots of fire manticores in hopes of getting unique ones. So let me take a moment here to explain something. We have been basically cloning a lot of fire manticores, evolving them and raising them in hopes of a unique one. But we didn't actually figure out how to tell how to get the unique variant. This is something that should be a bit more clear in the DOX document, because we've been killing a lot of primes and using up a lot of element just to clone these manticores. And the only way you can get the unique prime manticore is by letting it raise up to an adult. Sorry for my ranting, but this is something me and Akisa was very frustrated about. On day 66, me and Akisa went out to kill a Mega King Kong with our new manticores, and you know what? The fight wasn't too complicated and you could basically read his attack pattern. Basically he will throw a big ball of poop and then a spear that will ground you, and that gave us the opening in between to take him down. Oh, there's the spear. And here's the nuke, man. Oh! Oh! He's almost dead. Nice. And then we went out in search for Mega Dodorex because Akisa hadn't taken one down yet. I got hit by his fire attack and I was stunned, so I died and lost my manticore too. I got back to the fight on Sparky, and Akisa unfortunately died in the fight. I killed the Dodorex though. Since the Mega King Kong fight was pretty easy for both of us, we killed another one without any issues at all. So we had our dragons, and we were gonna attempt to take down our first Mega Fire Wyvern. And when you kill the Mega Fire Wyvern, a zombie wyvern will spawn on its death, and it's an extremely powerful enemy to defeat. Killing the Mega Zombie Fire Wyvern gave us the third piece of Manticore armor, and then we only had to take down a Mega Manticore and a dragon for the last two pieces. So there was a Mega Electrophorus nearby that we wanted to try taking out, and suddenly in the middle of the fight I got grounded, but it wasn't from the eel, but from a Prime Yeti, which resulted in me dying and losing my dragon. We managed to kill it before day 66 was over. Whoa. Ouch. Ouch. I didn't get the loot. Or engrams. The next day, I told Akisa I wanted to try taking down the Mega Dino Pithecus, and that boss is absolutely no joke. Ouch! I managed to get hit by its artillery of poop bombs, and I lost my dragon too. Oh my god! We were trying to learn his fighting pattern, and avoiding his attacks were almost next to impossible. The only time we could damage him was in between the poop throws and jumps. The jumps is something you really need to avoid, because that will actually ground you if you get hit. Control is something for this fight. You gotta have some control, otherwise this fight is gonna be impossible. Let's see the pattern. Oh! Oh, he has a shield. There's the pattern. Yeah, it's a shield you have to damage, it looks like. I got hit by the Dino Pithecus, which grounded me, so I retracted back to the old ways, and I died. Then I started to see an opening, so I took my chances and shot the nuke. I'm shooting nuke as he goes down, you know. Akisa had spotted a Mega Hellovis, and she suggested we should try taking it down. But it did not work out, and we both ended up dying with our dragons. Then we tried on our manticores, but we ended up dying again. Okay.
We need a new tactic.
So we waited until the next day so the Mega Rex could heal passively, and we tried killing it this time. Akisa had killed it right after I died. Day 69. Nice. I started comp evolving for some better armor pieces we needed, so you basically drop in a chest piece with the corrupted crystal, and it will turn into a box. Well, yeah, a box with a corrupted armor piece, which gives better stats than normal armor pieces. So at the start of day 70, I started compy gambling a bit for better corrupted pieces. Then I managed to get the last corrupted piece for the whole chitin set. So what's so important about the chitin chest piece is that when it's corrupted, it doesn't only cleanse my dinos from fire debuffs, but also poison. I had completely forgot about the corrupted crystal buff it gives to your dinos. So when it's on your tool belt, aka toolbar, it buff tames with more damage and defense. So I wanted to give it a shot and try taking down the Mega Dragon, but his fire ability basically one-shots my Manticore. Then I got another Manticore clone that I put more speed into, trying to figure out its fighting pattern. I started realizing my problem there. There was not enough stamina or speed. Damage isn't what I need, it's health, stam and speed.
Okay, I see the problem.
Try number 3. I got the third Manticore. I put in a lot more HP, stamina and speed on this Manticore. So in between the fights, I was basically shooting off nukes and kiting the dragon, staying away from its barrage of attacks. The fight went on for a while and I almost got the Manticore killed in one of his barrages, but then I killed him. It spawned an Uber Dinopithecus X on the dragon kill. I got the loot from the dragon and the fourth Manticore piece leggings, so I only was missing the chest piece from the Manticore. I was kinda feeling it and I decided to take on the last Mega, which was the Mega Manticore. I tried kiting it and switching to nukes in between attacks, but in the end it didn't work out. I was running out of heals on the Manticore fight as well, which was bad.
Oh, damn.
Then I tried for another approach with the dragon, but the dragon isn't quite fast or tanky enough, so that made me end up dead. Okay, this was my last try of taking him down and then I would give up, but the fight kinda went a bit smoother now since I kinda grasped his fighting pattern. The fight went on for almost 10 minutes, and between the fight I was trying to shoot off nukes and one of them actually landed and I killed my last Mega.
Hell yeah. Pass it, please.
And that was my last Mega killed, and I got my final piece of Manticore armor.
We're just gonna do it like that.
At the start of day 71, I started gambling a lot more compies for that corrupted gear. Then I went out to try out the new armor set against the Mega King Kong, and you know what? I could barely tell the difference. Afterwards, I went over to a Mega T-Rex to take him out, which proved to be quite easy. Then I took out the Dodorex as well that was stuck. It was quite easy to kill him off with the nukes. The next day, Akisa had spotted a Mega Electrophorus in the water and we were gonna take it out together. When I used my nuke, it apparently exploded in my face. Hello? What? I killed myself. I got back to the fight and then Akisa had finished it off with her dragon. Wow. So at day 73, we had set our eyes on starting to take out Uber Dinos, but for us to do that, we had to kill specific megas in order for them to spawn. We had a few lowly megas attacking us, but we took them out without too much worry. Nukes. Oh, I think a Giga is attacking us or something. Giga spawned.
Oh my god.
We're getting attacked by 2 megas. Oh my god. There's an Uber Kong behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Then an Uber King Kong had spawned in and he did so much damage we couldn't actually survive his attacks with the Mega Rex and we died. My creature fell asleep. A bit later we tried taking him down together again and he couldn't really reach us and we killed him thanks to that. Holy smokes.
Oh, we did it. I got crushed crystal from that.
We got an Uber King Kong head, which is the recipe for an Uber Soul that you can have on your tool belt. The Uber Soul gives 20% more damage and 15% defense to your dinos. Back at base, we made our first pure corrupted crystal, which is like steroids for Reapers. According to the document, it gives the dino 55% defense and 100% additional damage. It's up there. So we went to take out a Mega King Kong as a test to see their awesome power, and they literally melted the King Kong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So since we had the Reapers, we figured it was time to take out the Apex Prime Rodan, since we can get our own endgame pygmy from it. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. There are possibly better ways of taking it out, but according to the DOX document, the Reapers are the best for taking down Rodans. Come to me. We need to heal together. Okay, healed. Oh, we killed him!
Oh,
What?
that was easy.
It rewarded us with the Rodan's heart, then we went over to the Transmute Shrine and got our Pygmy Rodan. What's so special about the Pygmy Rodan and why he's the endgame Pygmy is because he gives you and your dino 20% more defense and damage. And he also provides 200% experience, stamina regen, and he sets creatures on fire. Day 75, we were gonna try taking out the Dinopithecus with the Reapers. Oh my god! What? He dismounted me! And somehow Akisa's Reaper bugged out and it burrowed into the ground and killing itself and her. I would not recommend taking down the Mega this way since it proves to be way more difficult for ground mounts. Acme. This is the day where I have to take out the Titan, otherwise we are gonna fail the challenge. The first Titan we are gonna take out is the Broodmother. Okay, let's just... Oh, here we go, here's damage. Ouch, ouch. Come closer to me, Akisa, so we can heal. The Reapers did insane damage to her, but we were starting to get low, so we teleported out of there to heal up. This is kinda funny to know. Once you start attacking a Titan, it will be attracted to you no matter how far away you are. So when we had healed up and got back to her, she despawned, so the timer must have run out. Then we started spawning in titans with the shrine until we got the broodmother. I wanted to see if I could stand up to the titan manticore, but I got literally one shot.
What?
Akiza tried getting me killed, so I nuked her.
Oh, don't do that. Oh no, Mike.
Then the titan broodmother spawned, but she walked so goddamn fast away from us. We were struggling to keep up.
You only got 2.
I went in with my Mega Rex and he couldn't stay alive.
Go down. Makes everything.
Then we both went in with our Mega Rexes and took it out right before day 76. Awesome! She dropped a lot of summoners, but not the primal summon I wanted. But the most important item here is the Titan Soul, since you need 4 of them in order to fight the last boss. You need poison, ice, fire and physical soul in order to summon Titan Overlord. I guess it's time to see what it's capable of. On day 76 I took the primal ice dragon for a spin and it was pretty good with its special lightning ability.
Oh my god! I didn't know it could do that.
I almost lost it to Prime Apex Rodan.
I killed it.
For all of the people who has watched this far, just so you know, all of the wild dinos are always gonna be stronger than a tame. Either way, we went to take out the Mega Reaper Queen and it was really easy with the dragon. We took out another Titan Broodmother and I got our second Prime Dragon. Where are the Manticores? God damn it, that's what I want. We need the Primal Manticore because that is the strongest and best one for fighting all of the Titans. My friends on the server was taunting me to take out an Uber King Kong on my own with the Reaper. I got shredded to bits in a matter of seconds. I got back on a Mega Rex and then I killed it. It drops quite a lot of loot and element, which I love. It was now day 80 and we were still killing off these Titan Broodmothers in hope of a Primal Manticore. But we got the Primal Dragon again! Like, are you serious? Then we killed yet another Titan Broodmother with our dragons, and this time we actually got the ancient Primal Manticore.
There we go.
Okay, what did we get? Oh!
So we started cloning it to make sure we had a healthy supply of that Primal Manticore.
You can't complain that we're...
Huh?
Where is she? She's up in the air! She went flying! Look in there!
It was now day 81 and we were gonna try taking out the Titan Turkus. The fight was kinda simple since it only summons mega minions around it and it grounds you from time to time.
Here's a Dimorphodon. He spawned monkey, he spawned mega monkey, mega Kong. They cannot ground us with the spears, but they do kinda high damage. Just so you know. And their poop will, you know, drain your stamina. Frost attack either. Yeah, one mega monkey dead. Yeah, these are probably the worst thing to kill. Well, you can basically kill them when they're on you, you know. Oh, snowball.
We eventually killed it, but then we also got attacked by a mega dragon that almost killed us.
Okay, he's gonna come back, so they... wait, just wait here. We'll shoot him when it comes back. And you attack from here. Oh! My health is 1 HP.
We then summoned the Titan Desmodus, but it was impossible to fight it in the air and I died.
Dude, I cannot hit this. Oh! I just died when I was gonna teleport.
Akiza proposed to bait it into the ice cave and attack him from there.
Are you also taking massive damage?
The life drain ability felt like impossible to survive from.
What the hell?
We tried again and again, and we just kept on dying.
That killed me too.
When we thought we were about to lose the fight, we killed it! God damn, like some of these Titan fights feels almost next to impossible.
Yeah, I'm dead. He's 60k. Oh! Oh my god. Oh.
These fights are not meant to do solo. Either way, we got the second soul, which was the physical, so we only needed the fire and ice soul. So we were both doing some thinking. The reason why we were struggling with the fights was probably because we didn't have the Uber soul yet, so we set out to kill Mega Shadowmanes to get an Uber Giga to spawn in. I was on my way to the Shadowmane and Akisa killed it and the Giga spawned in. You can only damage the Giga when you're within 250 meters of it. This fight was so stupid. Oh,
they're already dead.
he was very low, but then I died and Akisa killed it since she was still alive.
Oh wait, we're actually getting some good damage on him.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you would stop going around in circles, stop spinning!
Oh my god.
Okay, he's dead.
He's dead? Oh, I died too.
You dead?
Yeah, I died. I couldn't
Tank that damage. Can I teleport you? I want to see what the drop was.
It took a lot of sacrifices to kill it. I do think personally that this is a creature that is way too overtuned. So we were gonna attempt killing an Uber Dinopithecus, but then I got grounded and I tried teleporting away and I teleported in with his explosive poop and it destroyed half our base.
Wait, what? Why'd our drones and our turbo die too? Oh. Oh no.
Our base is gone.
What? No, the whole base?
It took Akisa over a week to build this, and I rage quit after that. So we had to rebuild all of that, and it took us until day 94 since we lost a great deal thanks to that Dinopithecus. Day 94. I was really close of quitting, but Akisa told me not to give up since we were so close, but we lost so many days because of this.
What are you talking about?
And it was time to fight the Uber Dinopithecus again, so we tried our very best avoiding attacks and all. This was the last dino I needed to kill for the Uber Stone.
Oh, Mike.
What?
He's right next to our base.
Oh, no way. You destroyed another base?
There goes the outpost.
Is he gonna jump? I'm waiting for him to jump.
We found a pretty good area where he couldn't jump on us, but we eventually killed him there.
This is going a bit better, right? Conserve your stamina and stuff like that. Drink potion, that helps. Okay, he's not interested. Did you get away?
Yes.
It's almost dead. Looks like he gave up.
It's got me.
He's 1 HP. Come on, come on. Oh my god. You survived?
I did because the Cabrasukas yeeted me away from the death zone.
I then made the Uber Soul and I felt ready for our last Titan fights. Day 95. So we went out on a hunt to kill a Mega Hell Ovis to get the Titan Manticore to spawn. We started attacking the Titan Manticore on our Reapers and they did really good.
I'm doing really, really, really bad on health. I'm actually almost dead. I'm 1 HP. Well, good luck, Kiza.
So we got the Titan Manticore pretty low, but I died again.
Ah, no!
We had to fight Mega Manticores because the Titan Manticore summons them all from the map.
Okay, I killed one. There's only one left then.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Well, now he's not definitely falling back. He's taking it. Oh, he's almost dead, he's almost dead, he's almost dead!
Then we killed it and we got the Fire Soul. And then we only had one more soul left to collect. And that was the ice one from Titan Rodan. So in case I had managed to bait the Titan Rodan inside the ice cave again. So we were gonna attempt killing him in there.
We're in. Rider.
I'm dying, I'm dead. Oh, he's still here.
I teleported back in and he had 800k left. So then we killed him and got the last soul required.
We got this, we got this, we got this. He's done for.
Now we were ready for the final boss. So it's day 99 now, and we wanted to start fighting this boss early because we didn't know if we would be able to kill the boss before the days ran out. I summoned it in and we started blasting it with attacks already.
Take that, pancake.
So you just have to avoid everything he does. We're doing pretty good damage to him, 52k. Oh, I got hit by that. I'm out of stamina.
Well, we've got a barrage of fire now.
Yeah, this is kind of what happens. 60%. Oh my god, that's so many attacks and I'm so slowed! Let's keep barraging him. Oh, you got hit by one of the lightning attacks. Yeah. Oh, the stamina again. Blood curse recovery. Okay, here's the shield. We can still attack him though. Oh no! Whoa. I think I avoided that.
I'm burning.
The fight went on like forever thanks to his leech ability, and it didn't really help with the minions and lightning attacks he did.
It's what do we now? Break it out of this.
Okay. Oh god. Comes the dragons, they're going in. Wow, they got one shot. I have to fly there, so I can do some damage there. Oh, he's already healed 2 million. Interesting. So yes, keep just have to eat it again. Oh, he does his lightning attack. Oh, I better watch out. Minions, come here. .5. Ouch, I almost died. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
He is so low.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Finally! Oh! Oh my god! We're finally done! Oh! I don't want to do this anymore! There's only one way out of this. It's dying. Yeah, you just have to die. There's no other way to kiss him.
Thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate all of you out there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So please consider subscribing, liking the video, and maybe check out the rest of my videos.